So he crosses half and gets into attack mode.
Did not give him a good look in that same spot. Shea, the dribble alive, stops on a dime, pulls up.
So let's look at the details. Why does that work? I'm focusing on the first half of the move. I'm not really gonna focus on the crossover and the finish. I feel like this is an advanced movement and it's good to break things down and see why they work. So for starters, as he's coming down and he's passing line frame, he recognizes his defender like this. So he's already obviously at an advantage. His defender just backpedaling, allowing him, giving him all the space he needs to operate. The second thing is his eyes creates an extra layer of deceptiveness. When he goes between the legs, he's still looking towards the left side of the floor, and his body is aiming towards the left side of the floor until he makes his second move. That's when his eyes change from the left side to the right side. His body has turned as well. His hips have turned, and he's going downhill. So two, I think, important points: selling or not, not prematurely selling the direction that you want to go. So the setup for the actual move, he's just coming down the floor casually in sort of an upright position. This gives him the advantage because the defender doesn't know when he's going to initiate attack mode. So he's just coming down, just casually. You know, he's like this. That's basically what sets up his move. It's just a little casual hop with a bounce. So when he actually goes between his legs, the timing is the most important thing. He hops, and that through the legs happens when he's almost like jumping on the ball. So he's here. It's a little hop and a push off that back leg, selling that left-hand drive. The little hop, he like basically hops on the ball and pushes off his right leg, and then gathers himself, turns his hips, and pivots and pushes the other way, going right. On the through the legs dribble. So he's here, and he's really selling going left. Like he could go left if he really wanted to, because he's loaded. He's down, and he's set, and he's loaded, and he could fire and go left. What he does instead is he's here, he's down, he's low. He does it's like a double stop, I guess you could say, in the sense that he stops, and then he hops, and he stops, and he turns, and he switches. So it's a hop off the left leg. The same way the right leg in the beginning did like a little hop, the left leg does a little hop. And to practice this, I'd recommend just doing a drill like this. Just to get used to doing a double hop. He's low, he's balanced, he's on his toes, right? Low, balanced on your toes, and he does that pushing motion. Look where his direction goes from. His direction goes from straight line here to straight line here. There's no wasted energy, there's no wasted movement. It's boom, 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 boom. So he's here, straight line here, straight line here, and he's going downhill. Kind of the problem with trying to do this, trying to simulate this in slow motion, like step by step, is that it's not really achievable doing it slowly. You have to be patient, and you can't get ahead of yourself, but it has to be done with aggression, and very forcefully. Because each of these pushes, so this one, even the initial one, you really got to get the earth under your feet. And it's not casual. You want to, it's as if you were a predator, right? And you're going to attack your prey. On this left leg hop, it's not casual. It's not just, you know, and you raise up, and you're kind of just going through the motions. It's, like I said, it's a vicious aggression, and I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get to, and whoever's in front of me is not gonna stop me. Just like that. Now, to me, the move even seems like, in boxing, it's called, I guess it's just called a dash. But I feel like I've heard it called ghost step or something like that. But basically, you raise your front foot, and then you you push off the ground with your back foot. So you raise your front foot and you push off the ground with your back foot. Once you bounce through the legs and you're ready to do that hop, to turn, to change your angle, for me it helps to think of it like a pounce, or like if you see a jumping spider even, and they're quick and they land to their point without any wasted energy and they stay set. You drive and pounce, drive and pounce. So your hips are really coming forward. Your energy is driving forward from here, and you're launching yourself forward. I think, if not the most important thing, is the mindset behind the move. So it's great if you can, work out the footwork and sort of get a feel for how the move goes. But if you don't have the mindset behind the move, I don't think you maximize its potential. The mindset behind the move is how I said it earlier. It's aggressive, it's attacking, it's like a predator. It's violent even, vicious aggression. That's sort of the frame of mind you have to be in. Like, nothing's gonna stop you. And I hope I captured everything in a way that's comprehensible. I feel like maybe I rushed, but let me gather my thoughts. Either way, I hope it was helpful and that you can practice that move. Well, I think more than anything, before you even get the ball in your hand, practice the dash movement. Getting that footwork down and just getting the feeling under your feet and in your body, I think will help tremendously. I just really want to stress the fact of the mindset that's behind it, because that's really what makes it super important, the mindset behind it. It's aggressive, forceful, not nonchalant, deceptive. It's intentional. He knows what he wants. Hope you enjoyed. If you feel like it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned.